In today's reading lesson, you're going to practice the following learning target. Today, I want to teach you that sometimes books can say the same thing over and over again. The repeated pattern can actually help you remember what's the same on each page. And then you can look at the picture to see what's different. So, as you read, I want you to remember look at the pattern and ask yourself, what's the same? What words on the page are repeating over and over again? And then look at the picture and ask, what's different? Often that picture will help you recognize or read the unfamiliar word, the word that is not part of the pattern. Let's practice. When we read a book, we want to keep in mind what repeats. Remember that pattern. Knowing that pattern will help us read the words on each page because they will be familiar to us. Let's look at a couple pages from a book. Can you spot the pattern? So look at the words. What's the same? What words do you see that are on both pages? Is there a pattern that's repeating? What's the pattern? Well, look. I noticed the pattern was he runs to the. It's on each page. He runs to the. He runs to the. So now that we see the pattern and what's the same, let's look for what's different. Well, I notice here this word that starts with that letter B, b, and the word on this page starts with T, tr. Notice those words aren't the same. They're different. He runs to the is the same, but there's a different word. I see the last word on each page is different. So now this is where we look at the picture. What do we see? Well, on the first page, I see a picture of a bus. Well, let me look at that word again. Bus starts with B. It says bu. Most likely that word is bus. He runs to the bus. Let's look at the second page. What do I see in the picture? I see a train. Well, let's look at the word. It also starts with that t sound. He runs to the train. So remember, when reading, lean on that repeated pattern in a book, but also use the pictures to say what's new. The repeated pattern can help you remember what's the same on each page, and then you can look at the picture to see what's different. So always look at the pattern, ask what's the same. Then look at the picture and ask what's different. Use that picture to help you recognize and read that unfamiliar word. Parents, when your child's reading on Raz Kids or a book with you, you can use the following prompts to support them. What's the same on this page? Say what repeats. Check the picture to see what's new. How is this page different from the last? How is this page similar to the last? Once you're done this lesson, you can go on to Raz Kids and read for 15 to 20 minutes and practice this strategy. Keep in mind what repeats. All right, good luck.